Here's the 66. After I put new fuel lines, new fuel filter, carburetor's been rebuilt, got new metering rods in it, but it won't keep a prime. So, well, the carburetor actually caught on fire before, and I rebuilt it. Come on. And right here you can see I JB welded that. There were some pits in it, and I thought maybe it was going all the way through. Didn't know. You could see how it'd been on fire before. I actually cleaned a lot of it off, but a lot of it won't come off. The accelerator pump is right here. I couldn't put a new accelerator pump in it when I rebuilt the carburetor because somehow it melted into this top lid. So the carburetor is tuned now. The engine still has a couple exhaust leaks because of the headers, which is exactly why I hate headers. But come on. Of course, this air filter does no good except for keep trash out of the engine. But the it bumps off after you get it primed up. It'll start all day long. But if you let it sit overnight, it loses its pressure. The fuel pressure backs off somehow. And even though this keeps fuel in it, and if I took the carburetor off, even after it wouldn't start, I could turn the carburetor upside down and it would just dump fuel everywhere. But unless you prime it, it ain't gonna start every day. So I'm getting rid of this carburetor. This carburetor's coming off, and it's going in a bag, and it's gonna go on a shelf somewhere. Because I'm gonna put this one on here, which is a Holley 600, and I've got to get a fuel inlet for it. The banjo flange with the adjustable fuel inlet. It does have a manual choke, and I'll probably have a hell of a time with this carburetor too, because it's been sitting for a long time, so I might end up having to rebuild it as well. But I wanted to give you a walk around of the truck. Here's the front, so you know the bumper is going to have to go because it's trash. The grill will be taken out and redone. This was an originally painted grill. This wasn't a chrome grill from the factory, so I'm gonna go all the way back down to metal with it and fix all the little dents and wrinkles, and it'll be like a new one because a brand new grill is $550 and I'm not spending that. Core support needs to come out. As you can see down at the bottom, there's some rust, but it's not super bad. I've seen a lot worse, so I'll be able to save that. The whole front clip's coming off, the engine's coming out, the body, the bed's coming off the frame, the doors are coming off, everything. I'm gonna do a walk around and just show you the whole truck. The body's not bad at all. It's a rust-free truck other than the radiator support and some rust in the hood, which I'll show you right there. But that's easy to fix. It's a 5-on-5.5 bolt pattern all the way around. Mirrors are coming off. Bed rails are coming off. Rear bumper's coming off. The steel roll plan's going where it's at. Tailgate's got some abuse. This isn't the original bed. This bed is red. The truck originally was tan. You can see the filler cap's gone because they built a fuel cell out of a toolbox. And so you can see here, there's the Sinnen unit with wiring that's not hooked up to anything, and all the vents are capped off, which is really ridiculous, which could be one of the reasons why I'm not keeping a prime. Here's where you fuel it up at, which is pretty cool. The inside the bed's in pretty decent shape. It's got some sagging in between the cross members, but that's expected from a 50-year-old truck. The front windshield's getting replaced and the back windshield's getting replaced because I hate sliding glass windows. So let's look at the interior. Seat's in pretty good shape, but it's the wrong color, so it's trash. The dash pad will be redone. I don't know if I'm putting a headliner in it or if I'll just get rid of this paper headliner and put in a and maybe weld all these holes up and just leave it metal at the top. It's a 4-speed 390 original to the truck, And without giving it any throttle here, let's see if she'll bust off. None of the gauges work. But she idles pretty damn loud. Roof's in good shape. You can see where the engine fire was right there.